2022 walleye opener. So we're here on Lake Nipissing, right in Calendar Bay. I've actually picked a spot where there was a hump on Navionics. Now on Navionics, it was saying was going from 26 feet and then ledging out to about 33 feet. So I've drilled a series of holes trying to find those depths. Now the first one I came across, which is supposed to be right on top of that hump, actually ended up being 40 feet. So that's a massive difference from what I was thinking. I've made the truck way out here. I'm gonna at least give it a try. I may end up having to move in closer to where there was a bit of a shelf that I passed. So anyways, we're out here. We're gonna try to have a good time, try to jig up some big walleye here, and stay tuned. Let's see what we do. Okay, we've moved about 2 kilometers closer to shore. The other spot I wasn't marking anything in about 40 feet of water, so I've come to where there's a drop off on one side. A bunch of the ledges kind of meet together in a tight spot, and then it goes down deep on the other side. So I'm going to try drilling a few holes here and see if this does any better. Getting bit right now. Getting bit. Just about to pull up. Oh, that's a jumbo perch. Holy, nice perch. Wow. Okay, gotta get him hooked. I'm gonna keep him for a snack. Okay, so I was setting up at the time. He ended up getting hooked deep, so I am gonna keep him for a nice little snack later. First fish on the board. Okay, I'm getting bit again here, and I'm just trying to get my jacket off. I'm gonna give you guys probably the worst view in the world here. Oh, shoot. Sorry for this, guys. There's a big fish on there. There, he's hooked. All right, let's see if we can reel him up there. Oh, did he come off? He's coming back for it. He's coming up for it. You see that? Back down. Hold on. Let me get it back down there. Oh, this is going to be the weirdest catch if I actually catch this thing. You guys seeing this? Come on. Sorry, it's a little foggy. I got him that time. Oh, feels like a good one too. Sorry, guys. This is real awkward. Oh, my frickin'. Hold on. Oh, it's a pickerel. It's a pickerel. It's a nice one too. Oh, sorry guys, that was a little weird. Here, let me kind of off. Beautiful little guy. It's probably eater size too. All right, let's get him unhooked here. Again, I'm really sorry for this view. This is real awkward. I still only have one line in the water right now, so he's probably a 14 incher, probably not quite eater size. So I'm gonna go outside and measure him and let's see what he's. All right, there's 2-second measure there. He's a little small. He's only 34 centimeters, I believe. There he goes. Awesome. First walleye of the year. That's exciting. And I just set up the tent. I literally just brought this line inside after catching that jumbo perch, so high hopes for this area. So we're finally set up in here. Got the 2 lines, got the heater going finally, so hopefully we get rid of that lens fog there we had during that very strange filmed catch anyways. Still seeing a couple marks down there. I have a 3/16 ounce dinner bell on this one with just a minnow head on it, and this one I have another dinner bell on there with a full-size minnow just kind of floating around as my dead stick. So I'm going to start jigging here. Hopefully we can pull up some more. So far, pretty exciting. It's funny, a live minnow right there, and this is just a spoon with a minnow head on it, and it's been getting more action. I find most of the walleye here, pickerel if you're from the area, you get that real supple bite most of the time. It's just, you hardly know they even bit. Keep pecking at it. Bunch of peckers down there. Alright, we got a lot of action down there again right now. I actually just pulled this one up to check it, and sure enough, they picked me dry. So I just put a fresh minnow on there. I actually just had a nibble on my jigging line here too. Oh, might have been more than a nibble for a second there. Oh, there it is. Come on. Oh yeah, there's a fish on there. A little more tugging here. And there we go. Feels like a decent one. Good head shakes, gotta be a peckerel. Oh, crazy head shakes. Come on. Oh, it's a nice one. Oh my goodness. Wow. Look at that beauty. Look at that beauty. Nice. That's probably close to 16. We're going to give it a measure and see what it is. So 44. The slot size just changed this year from 40 to 45 centimeters. So that's an eater size. That's going to go really well with that perch I just caught. So very excited. That's a nice fish. So she's going to come home with me. Super happy with that. It's actually going to be the first time I've kept a walleye in a long time. They've never been in the slot size. Last year it was 18 1/8 or longer. And I wasn't catching them that big. Even that one there is probably bigger than anything I caught last year. So that's pretty exciting. The idea is, with the new techniques I've learned, the new depths I'm trying to fish in, utilizing the technology that I have, that I've purchased, I'm really trying to get on some bigger fish and more fish and create better content. So it's probably going to be the only one I keep. You're allowed to keep 2 on this lake in that slot size right now. So again, from 40 centimeters to 45, I believe that's like 15 5/8 of an inch to, I think, 17 3/4 of an inch. I could be wrong. It's within there. Anyways, it's super excited with that, super happy. So I'm gonna keep jigging away here and hopefully we can get on some bigger ones. Got him. Come on. What do we got? Oh, a little tight. Interesting. Tiny little one. Beautiful colors on it. Oh, there it goes. He's trying to come back out. Oh. Got some action on this one here. Looks like some good action. Oh, there we go. Oh, it popped off at the hole. Oh, you gotta love it when that happens. I don't know if you got to see it on camera. It was right at the top of the hole too. It was probably, wasn't huge, maybe a 13 incher. Man, gotta hate when that happens. Right here. There we go. What do we got? Did it come off? No, it's still there. Not very big, I don't think. Oh, another pickerel. Nice. Nice. We are doing pretty good today. Excuse your sharp little teeth there, sir. I just popped that out. Go. Sorry, probably got my back that whole shot. It's a nice small one, probably a 13. Beautiful looking fish. Let's get it back. There he goes. Awesome. So, I'm sure a couple of you are already wondering 2 things. Number 1, Why am I setting the hook with the line? Fact is, back when I started ice fishing, we just used twigs and line. So I've just kind of grown accustomed to it. I like feeling the fish on the line itself rather than the rod. Especially with the walleye, I find they're just very supple biters, and just lets me have a little more feel. Two, I keep calling them pickerel. For you American friends and viewers, and basically anybody else in Canada other than Northern Ontario, for some reason we call them pickerel up here. You'll hear me refer back and forth, and that's the best explanation I can give you. Anyways, there's my 2 cents, and any other comments, please leave them down in the comments. I love to hear from you guys, and I write back pretty quick. So, and if you haven't already, like and subscribe to the video. There's lots more of this content coming. There's lots more coming next summer for kayak fishing and everything else. And I appreciate you watching. Might have to change that minnow out because that is my dead stick, so definitely having, oh, something coming up for it. Oh my goodness, that was a big strike. Oh, there's a good one there. Come on. It's decent, decent. Come on. Nice. Nice. Look at that. I'm doing all right. Thank my wife for these awesome new pliers she got me. Beauty. Probably only another 12-incher or so. Just beautiful fish though. Very healthy looking. Nice sharp teeth on them. Fanned out beautifully. Alright, let's get him back. Oh, there he goes. Perfect. Alright. So this minnow looks like he's been in a boxing match, but hey, we just dropped him down and he caught a fish, so let's see if we can get another one. That's awesome. Another fish on the board. So this is my first year using a flasher. I picked up this Garmin unit, was it this past year? No, the year before, for my kayak. And I've never used a flasher before. After watching some videos, a good guy I actually watch is Clayton Chic Outdoors. Really good YouTuber, amazing guide and everything. Anyways, I watch a lot of his videos, kind of learned how to use it, and once you understand it, if you don't know, it's quite easy, and it's like video game fishing. It's more interactive. You're able to see those fish come down. Maybe you can work them a little bit. Maybe chase them up the hole to kind of come bite. So I think it's a game changer. And honestly, it keeps your mind going, more focused on fishing rather than sitting there and kind of wondering what is down there. So I'm really enjoying it so far. So if you don't have a flasher yet, look into it. They're amazing. One thing I've learned when I'm trying to call the fish in, if I haven't marked anything in a little while, on my jigging stick, I'll bring it up about 5 feet off bottom. They're going to be able to see it a little farther. They'll see that flash will start coming in. Either they're going to look at the dead stick, or I'll see them come in and I'll start dropping my jig down to that 1 foot off bottom mark. So it'd be nice to have one of the underwater camera systems anyways. Really see what's going on down there. My birthday is coming. Babe, if you're watching. Got it. Come on. Gotta be a walleye, good head shakes. Oh, almost popped me off there. Just a little one. Just a little one. Oh, popped off, look at that. Oh, probably 11-incher. Pretty though. Let him go. There he goes. Well, just had a surprise visit from the ministry. Just showed up. Was wondering, the sound was getting pretty close on the snow machine, so he just came, he checked my fish, made sure everything was good, looked at my license, and basically wished me good luck. So first time I've actually ever bumped into the ministry. So anyways, nice to see them out and making sure people are staying within their limits. So, you know, we are lucky to have them. Some people really think they're out there trying to cause problems, but they're not. They're trying to do wildlife management and make sure we have fish to catch. So anyways, always good to see them. Got a decent one here, just hooked into it. I thought the camera was running, but it wasn't. Maybe it's not that big. Feels all right. He's been following me for a while here. Oh, nice one. Nice one. Damn. That's definitely another keeper. Wow. The only thing is, I'm not going to keep him. Because if I keep him, I'm done fishing. I'll cut my limit. So, I'm going to put this guy back. And the idea is to get a bigger one for you guys to see. So that's definitely another one in the slot size, probably 16.5, I'd say. Anyways, good looking fish. Let's get it back. Off he goes. Nice. I watched him for a while. He was up and down on the bottom there. Coming up, checking this one. I'd start jigging high. He'd follow it up. And then what I did after I saw him come up and down about 6 or 7 times. And so what I did is I dropped it right down to the bottom. And then I pounded it in the mud for a few seconds. I pulled it up. And then I pulled it up to about the 16-foot mark. He followed up. Finally, he grabbed it. It's a nice thing with the flasher. You can see what's going on. And, you know, a lot of the times, if they're really kind of interested and you keep pulling it up, they're going to be like, okay, now you're getting away. You just snap it. So. Oh, I got another one going on this one now. Oh, another one. Bam, back to back. Come on. Shaking his head like crazy. What is it? Perch? No, another nice pickerel. Bam. Alright, so that one. Probably a 13. Double header, love it. Get you back. Woo! So a lot of people are going to think I'm crazy for putting back my second keeper. I'm allowed to. One fish is more than I need, and I typically do not keep fish. If you've been following me for a while, you see that. I catch, photo, release. That's what I do. That's what I enjoy. But I told myself this year I'm going to start keeping a couple of pickerel. Enjoy the fruits of the labor, you know. The fish are here. They really are plentiful, as much as some people have their opinions about it here. It's a great fishery. And so yeah, one pickerel. I've got I believe 3 perch now, so that's more than enough of a meal for me. The rest of the family doesn't really eat it, so for me it's plenty. I just love being out here. I love catching fish, and you know, I'm always after that big fish, so that's really my goal. So for me to have a keeper, fill up my limit, and have to go home, you know, it's 1:30 in the afternoon, which typically isn't bite time. So I'm hoping later tonight maybe we catch a big one, 20+ incher. So anyways, just happy to be out here. I'm happy how the day's gone so far, and I'm just absolutely thrilled for opening day. Got another one in. He's right on my dead stick. Going for it. Got him. Wow, this is only maybe 2 minutes after those last 2. He's coming up. Here, I got my drag really loose. Just trying to keep him pinned, and I don't want to break the line. I'm only using 6 pound. Oh, that's a nice one. Wow, there we go. They're getting bigger. They're getting bigger. Come here, buddy. Let's get you unhooked. Don't bite me though, please. Even though I kind of hooked you, so it'd be only fair. Come on. There we go. Bam. He must have eaten. He took my minnow the last time because my other minnow came up, unless it came from somebody else's. But anyways, another nice one. Just beautiful. Let's get him back. Probably another, probably 17 incher. That would have been another keeper for sure. Come on, buddy. There he goes. Off to swim another day. Okay, I had a big mark come up here. I believe it went to my dead stick. So again, this is what I've been doing. Anytime, as soon as I lose fish on my graph, I'm bringing my jigging rod up to 18 feet. I'm in 21 feet. Okay, so I'm bringing it up 3 to 5 feet. And as soon as I do that for about 15 seconds, I'm drawing the fish back in. You can see them starting to come in again. So once I see that, and once I've seen them come up a few times, typically they're going to check out the dead stick first because it's lower. I'm waiting for them to come back up again, and then what I would typically do is drop my jig back down, my spoon, right on the dirt, and pound that mud a little bit. You know, you're creating a little bit of a havoc down there for them, something to focus on and hone in on. So I'm going to do that for a few seconds. I'm going to let it sit there, because sometimes they're watching and waiting, and they'll just pick it right up off the bottom. So nothing right now. So I'm just going to slowly reel it up to the same level, only about a foot off the bottom as my other one. I'm going to jig it right there for a minute. So this is a poor example because the fish is gone now. But at that point, typically the fish would come up again. And then from there, in order to determine which line he's actually focusing on, I would slowly start bringing this one up and see if he follows it up or if he's staying stationary. If he's stationary, typically he's probably on the dead stick. So nothing in right now. So this is a very poor example for you, but it's typically how I've been fishing and where my success has been today. So what is that? I didn't even see it bite. Wow, wasn't even on my graph. Where are you? Nice size pickerel again. Nice. I was literally just explaining that on what I was doing there. I turned the video off and I dropped my lure right down to the bottom again, and this guy scooped it up literally right after I explained that to you guys. So anyways, another probably, I don't know, 13 incher, maybe 14. Let's get him back. Off he goes. Awesome. Bite here. Got him. Come on. Whoa. It's not huge, but oh, good perch. Good perch. I got my other line here. Oh, he popped off. Ah. I had my other line wrapped up. It was a good sized perch anyways. I don't know if you'd be able to see it in the video or not. Back down it goes. So opener's going so well. I think what I may end up doing, possibly, is splitting this into a two-part video. I don't like to make them too long because I don't want you guys to get too bored. So at least if I split them up and make two 15-minute videos or so, I hope you'd enjoy that. So I think what I might do is cut that off here. It's 2 o'clock now. We still have 2.5 hours. Like I'm really surprised on the bites we're getting at this time of day. It's fantastic. So hopefully we get some more monsters. So if this is the end of this video, thanks for watching this far. Stay tuned for part 2. And fishing is a huge element in my life. I hope it's a huge element in yours. So wherever you are, live the element.